In honor of National Bosses Day, Tuesday, October the 16th, we're celebrating our boss, Dr. Douglas Schmidt. We're going to do an interview now to learn a bit more about our boss, Dr. Schmidt. Hello, Dr. Schmidt.
Hi, how are you doing today, Carly?
Good, how are you?
All so far so good.
Good. Please state your name for the interview.
Great. Hi, I'm Dr. Doug Schmidt, the owner of the Patton Veterinary Hospital here in Red Lion, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I've been here for 23 years. I graduated from the Ohio State University in June of 1989. I came on staff with Dr. Patton back in June of 1989. I've been here ever since.
Okay. And you said you went to the Ohio State. Is that where you grew up, in Ohio?
I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio, and went to both my undergraduate and my veterinary schooling at the Ohio State University.
Okay. What's the "the" in front of the Ohio State for?
Because there are other OSUs in the country, like Oklahoma State University and Oregon State University, so we are the OSU.
Oh, I gotcha.
Distinguish us from the other OSUs out there.
All right. When you were growing up, what was your first pet that you can remember having?
Oh, I remember growing up as having two dogs, Gigi and Dusty, and they were two little guys that we had run around all the time, and took care of them. And also as a kid growing up, I had all kind of pets, from pet frogs and snakes and birds and rabbits and anything else I could find, and tried to patch them up, and we had a whole entire graveyard of them in our backyard.
When did you first know that you wanted to work with animals?
Well, I always did, like I said, when I was a kid, but probably what drove it home the most is that my sister was married to a veterinarian, and I just remember her going to visit them at the Ohio State University when he was in veterinary school, and I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. And then we'd go to visit them after he got, graduated and had his own business, and I decided that's at that time, working with him and seeing that, I wanted to do the same thing.
Cool. All right. Well, now you're working as a vet, obviously, for some years. What is your favorite part of your job?
Oh, well, the most fun part is obviously with the puppies and the kittens. They're just a lot of fun to get down on the floor and play with. Usually a lot of the owners are new pet owners, and so I get to share a lot of information on pet care, which I enjoy doing that, so we can get the little puppies and kittens off to a good start. And then it's kind of cool just to watch them grow throughout the years, and they get bigger and bigger, especially those large breed dogs. And the little dogs are just always happy to see me too.
Cool. I know you probably have a least favorite part of your job then as well. So.
Well, the least favorite is probably everybody's least favorite is when it comes time to say goodbye to the pets. That's always hard, especially now that I've been in the profession a very long time. I've seen a lot of these pets start off as puppies and kittens and treated them and taking good care of them. And then all of a sudden, 12, 15 years later, then have to say goodbye and be in the room with the people. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, that's sad. But I'm sure you do it and help them go through it with dignity.
Yes, we do. We've all been there. Even everybody who works here has had their own pets happen to them too. And so we feel for them and we know what they go through.
Yeah. What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, my free time, I like to work outside a lot. I try to stay out of the house, just to be outside, even if I'm walking around. Like to exercise, and like to do things with all my kids.
Cool. How many pets do you have right now?
Right now we have 4 dogs and 3 cats. And one of I have 2 golden retrievers that are about 4 years old. I have a little Pomeranian that we actually rescued from the Katrina hurricane way back when. And a little puppy right now, a little dachshund, mini dachshund puppy.
Cool. And then the last question, which is probably the most important question, is who is your favorite college football team?
Well, that's pretty simple. You probably have that figured out by now, but the Ohio State University is my favorite. But I support all the teams in the Big Ten except for Michigan.
All right. Well, thank you so much for letting us learn more about you today, Dr. Schmidt, and thank you for being such a great boss.
Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for all being such a great staff. I couldn't do it without you guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes,